Hey, welcome to my first official live. I've never used live on YouTube before. So I'm sitting here in my dining room at my laptop. And for the first time, I just wanted to practice using Go Live with YouTube. So I wanted to let everybody know that we're going to be recording a new podcast tonight. And the topic is going to be the still unsolved murder of Elizabeth Short, aka the Black Dahlia. Many of you may have seen that movie, The Black Dahlia, a few years back. Had Josh Hartnett, I think was his name. I think he was in that. Um, so actually, it's a really good movie. Is it accurate to the what really happened? Meh, it was based off of it, but it was a really terrible crime that happened almost 76 years ago. It actually happened on January 15th in Los Angeles, and this is still one of the most talked about infamous unsolved mysteries, murders of all time in American history. So, what basically happened? A lady and her 3-year-old daughter were going for a walk one morning and stumbled upon the dead body of Elizabeth Short, aka the Black Dahlia, that was severed in half. Now you can imagine the gruesome scene, what the mother thought, what the daughter thought. But we're going to be talking a little bit about that on tonight's Gonzo Chronicles podcast. If you get an opportunity, jump on your smartphone and search for us on your podcast app, the Gonzo Chronicles. Make sure you subscribe. It's a free show. We don't do any Patreon. I just do it just because it's fun to do one. Get a chance to talk to some interesting people from time to time and talk about some really interesting topics. So make sure you subscribe to that. You can also follow on at cyrusalderwood.substack.com for like up-to-date writings and things like that I'm working on, covering like some recent topics, some fun 80s stuff. Yeah, kind of like to stick to the Gen X things. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on this podcast. No one has chimed in here, so I don't really have many followers, so I didn't expect anybody to pop on. But the video will be here nonetheless, and we'll be back here soon to do a podcast. And this should automatically transfer over if we don't just do the video, share the video with some pictures. So thanks everyone for stopping by whenever you do get by, and make sure you subscribe to the Gonzo Chronicles podcast.